Economic decision making. There's two basic economic decision making processes that we do. One is cost benefit analysis, and that's what pretty much everybody is used to. You take a piece of paper and pencil, or you look at a computer and you do pros and cons. You might have a T-chart and you list all of the pros or the reasons, the benefits to do something, and then you list all of the cons or the costs of doing something. And if your benefits outweigh the cost, then you will actually produce that item, you'll buy that item, or you'll make that economic decision. So cost benefit analysis looks at the costs. In many cases it could be the actual cost of the item, and then the benefit would be the actual revenues or sales of the item. Or it could be a price tag and the actual utility or value you get from it. But you're looking at the costs and the benefits, and then if the costs outweigh the benefits, you don't buy it or do that transaction. If the benefits outweigh the cost, then you do it. Now, thinking at the margin is very, very similar, but you've already done something. So in this case, you're already studying for a test. You've studied for like 1 to 2 hours on a test, and now you're looking at, should you stop? So what are the benefits of an extra half an hour of studying? What are the costs of the half an hour of studying? So you look at that marginal benefit. If it's greater than the marginal cost, then you do it. What is that marginal benefit, that extra benefit of that half an hour of studying? What is that marginal cost? It is the actual cost of that half an hour of studying. So that could be loss of sleep, things are getting jumbled in your head and you can't concentrate. So what is that cost for that half an hour of doing that thing, and what is the benefit of the half an hour? You can do this for going to the mall. So you look at, if we're going to stay for a little bit longer, you've been at the mall for basically 5 hours, should you stay another hour? What are the benefits of staying for another hour? What are the costs of staying for another hour? And depending, if your marginal benefit is greater, you do it. If your marginal benefit is less, or if your marginal cost is more, you don't do it. I use marginal analysis in Pizza Hut. I use that for my hours that we stayed open. I've used it in banking for should I hire another teller? I've used it in movie theaters. Should we add another movie theater? So you use marginal analysis all the time. It's an economic way of thinking about doing something extra. The cost and benefit analysis is, should you do something? The marginal analysis, should you continue doing it or should you stop? If you have any questions, feel free to post after the video or ask in class.